Hey guys, Cody Soltis here from ConsciousLove.org, here for your monthly readings for December 2015. It's almost into New Year's, thank God. I'm going to keep this intro short so we can get lots of readings done with this battery. I'm going to be using the Wisdom of the Oracle by Colette Baron Reid and the Angel Heart Sigils deck by Stuart Pearce, the companion to Angels of Atlantis. So my readings are kind of on pause. If you guys want personalized readings, you can still submit the form. Just know I'm not going to get to you for a while. I think I'm going to change it so that everyone just gets a voice recording reading, because it's a faster way for me to just be recording, send, record, send, instead of having to type or having to make a video and then edit it and then wait for it to convert. Audio files are easy. So that's what I might just be doing for all of you, but despite your requests for other things. If any of you are deaf or hard of hearing, we can find a way. I can learn sign language. I want to relearn sign language because I knew it, and it's so expressive and passionate, and I'm sorry, I have a thing for Niall DeMarco at the moment, and I hope he wins. I don't watch those shows until there's a marathon on, then I can't stop watching, and yeah, just come on, universe. So, let's get into these readings for all the individual signs. Love you guys. Hello, Pisces. I'm doing you guys first. We're going to go backwards. Have one card from the Stuart Pearce deck for our theme, the heart of this month, and then, okay, 3 cards. Again, okay, they're changing their minds on me. We're doing the where we are, where we're going, guidance, strength challenge. Where we are kind of is, and I like how that parallels, because normally I do my 3s of, you know, it's the heart, the strength, and the spirit, but they're kind of overlapping right now. So the heart of the matter, where we are right now, the emotional things we might be perceiving and dealing with right now, are what we're going to talk about. Then the challenge in your guidance is where you're giving permission to be strengthening yourself and to be exploring, but might be difficult, might be a challenge. And where we're going is a spiritual lesson. That's kind of what we're always constantly doing, is learning and expanding. So I think this came up before. Pisces, we have idle, spelt in a weird way. And this is all about the energies right now, this month particularly. Are they ideal? Or are they idle, stagnating? Are you staying in one place because you're comfortable and you think it's the best decision, but really there's a secret paradise that you've been wishing to manifest? That you just haven't been, because you haven't been acting, you haven't been moving forward as much. This is a great sign of understanding, a great month where you're going to be understanding things. You're going to be analyzing some things, and again, do this. Just observe the energy moving in your life. Observe the direction, observe the flow, because things are changing, and we don't know, is where I am right now perfect and I shouldn't change, or should I change? Should things be different? Just keep hearing loud noises everywhere. Should I change? Should I not? I kind of want this, but I'm kind of okay where I am. And I can feel things trying to happen. Instead of fearing and reacting that way and being upset about that experience, observe it. Meditate, pretty much is what I'm saying. Or even just not. Just when you're thinking about it, that is meditation. Language. Think about it. And just watch the energy moving in your life. And that's all you really have to do, is watch your life change, and then watch until you know the answer, and when you are given permission energetically to be moving and making choice. Oftentimes when we don't make a decision, it's because we're not giving ourselves permission, and there's nothing wrong with that. Even though you're getting outside pressures to make a decision, on a spiritual level, they don't define what's good or bad for you. It's the universe presenting both sides to you and waiting as the energy is moving and shifting within you and the world around you for you to take your active part in the flow of energy, in the flow of consciousness, okay? So be idle. Be taking time. Be taking the time to just sit and observe the chaos or change happening in your life, it's okay to be idle at this time. It might be ideal to be idle until the fog clears, until you can understand what choice you should be making. So that's the overarching theme of this discussion and the heart of this month. We have blessed as the protected heart message, the beginning of the month, how we are before our transformation, at least. So we're having difficulties perceiving our blessings. I am kind of getting the visual here. There's like so many animals around me, I guess. Hello. Said hi because I acknowledged it spiritually. And okay. Oh my god. Such animal spirit right now. They're just fluttering. Like literally they're incarnate, but like seeing them move, it's like, no, there's a bigger shimmer around them. It's so cool. We're having a difficulty. At least, where we are in the beginning of this month, where we are before our transformation this month, because we're always growing, is we are being blessed. We are being graced with beneficial change and miracles. But we might be getting caught up with the change, and that makes us feel unstable. That makes us feel off balance. It's okay to feel that way. You're gonna feel that way, most likely. If you choose to see it that way. And even so, depending on choice or not, sometimes life is just difficult, and even though you have a spiritual perspective, it's still going to be difficult to maintain that thought of, it's all okay, it's all okay, it's all okay. That takes effort, so I get it. If you need time and permission to spiral and have a breakdown, please let the energy flow. That's kind of the experience we're having, so go right ahead. That's the emotional things we're going with and how we're going to be perceiving the world that we begin with. You're challenged. And it wasn't the protection stage. Is flexible. Being able to move with those swirling energies in our life. To be flexible. To be giving ourselves permission to bend and change, but not break. So here's the balancing act that you're being asked and you're totally ready for, because you wouldn't be getting it if you weren't ready for it. This is the space the universe is creating for you. Is in a place to be flexible, to be bending, to be changing without losing your identity, without losing your integrity, to be growing, to be moving. And really, flexibility, what a wonderful thing to be able to move and stretch freely, to still be whole, but be in a new experience, in a new position. I like that. So that's your opportunity, that's your challenge, your strength though. You are strong enough to do this, and you are being presented with opportunity now to be exercising that strength that you do have. You are a flexible woman or man or fish or whatever you are. So by being flexible, you can dance through these chaotic energies that are just transformational energies, and still keep yourself grounded, keep yourself moving. That's the beauty of it. Be grounded, but be flowing, be moving. And it will just be a great learning experience. Like once you get past it, so be like, oh my god, I danced that. I didn't think I could dance like that, but I did, and I could. And I didn't think I could, but I could, and I did, which is the amazing thing. And I really think you're gonna have a moment like that towards the end of the month, at least, or even now, whenever you're reading, watching this, to be like, oh my god, I didn't think I could do that, but I did. It's so cool. Oh, so. How beautiful. Your spiritual lesson, and where you're moving towards at the end of the month, so to speak, or what your learning objective kind of is, and what you will attain to, is mending. It's all about healing. All about fixing things. But really, instead of fixing things out here in the chaos, it's fixing things in here that haven't been moving. It's fixing the self, realigning the self, mending broken pieces of us. And sometimes to fix what's broken, we have to look at and touch things that are broken. So maybe, just maybe, they're showing me the symbol they give me for a broken bone, which is, in order to heal a broken bone, you have to, unfortunately, go through the pain of having it realigned. So kind of take that metaphor when we talk about the swirling energies of this month, which again aren't bad. You're not going to go through hell unless that's where you are and that's what you're thinking. For this flexibility, do you want to be rigid and have the painful rebalancing of energies to pop you back into place and have a rigid, explosive, painful experience, which you could manifest? Or do you want to be loosey-goosey and relax and just, oh, it has to move? Okay. Oh, it's not going that way. Okay, let's move this way. Okay. Oh, pop, there it is. Much more gentle of an experience if you're willing to flow and move. I'm being called to tell you guys, do some yoga, do some movement. This will help. Literally, energy is physical. If you want to say that, hey, we all are slowed down liquid and solid light, and everything in the universe is just energy, which is light, which is consciousness, going into light, going all the way down. Check out the Stream of Consciousness vlog. So moving and being flexible and keeping that intention to be moving, to be flexible, to be not... again, stretching is a good pain, right? Like it hurts, but it's like a good... release of energy pain. It's a good feeling, right? Because you're in control. It's not because you're uncontrollably being jabbed and you have to tense and keep doing it up. It's like, no, I get to purposely move this thing that kind of hurts and then get all that bad stuff out. Take lessons from science, people. You gotta stretch that muscle to get the lactic acid out. Same thing with the soul and with the identity in some abstract way. It has to be stretched and has to be moved, okay? I love you guys so freaking much, Pisces. Have a fantastic, blessed month. Again, if you want to contact me, all the information you need is down below. Again, just be patient if you want a reading because I'm taking a pause a little bit. So, love you guys. Namaste. You're beautiful, you're gorgeous, whatever. Go out there and work it. Deuces.